Is Meriam, and today I'm going to be talking about the city Telemcen. Geographic background. Telemcen is a city located in northwestern Algeria. The population of Telemcen is about 173,000. Telemcen is located south of Meriam and west of Sidi Bel Abbas. Telemcen is known for the large amount of masjids within the city. Historical background. During the 2nd century, Telemcen was a military outpost for the Romans. Telemcen was later on named Meriam by the Romans. It held an important Roman Catholic church. It was home to a large Christian population. In the later 8th century and the 9th century, the city became a kingdom of Banu Ifran and the Kharijid Sufri. In 1082, the Almoravid leader Yusuf ibn Tashfin founded the city of Target, which merged with the existing settlement, now called Garded, and since then became known as the city Telemcen. Economic and demographics. The population of Telemcen is divided between Hadaras and Khululis. Hadaras are the middle-class people descending from the Moors. The Khululis are descendants of Turks and Arabs. The population is about 100,000. The summers are hot while the winters are cold. Culture. The women wear very detailed traditional dresses called shadda. Traditional food. There are many cultural foods for Telemcen, but one of them is known as rishta. Traditional clothing for men. The men wear burinus. Dar al-Hadid. On September 27, 1937, Sheikh Abdul Hamid ibn Badis, and in the presence of imams, researchers, and members of the Association of Algerian Muslim Scholars, inaugurated Dar al-Hadith, the center of scientific and religious influence of the city of Telemcen, which has trained scholars, shuyukh, honest men, and truth fakahs, who fought against literacy, ignorance, radicalism, and colonialism. Continues to contribute to the spread of values for cultural, science, knowledge, and the education of younger generations according to the concepts of Islam and religious values of moderation. More of that hadith. In addition to the in-depth learning of the Malikite fiqh and the hadith, in reference space also offers to the teacher of religious science in order to practice religious obligations. It consists of several levels, including the ground floor, reserved for prayer, and basements. The first floor includes a large room for the students of the Holy Quran from different cities and districts of the city of Telemcen and the other distant corners. The second basement is reserved for ablutions. The upper levels include a conference room, a theater, a library, and classes. Martyr Colonel Lofty. Afif Lofty was born in Telemcen on May 7, 1934. He joined the National Liberation Front at an early age, and he could handle all responsibility as a young member very well and had a good reputation among other members until he decided to move to fight in battlefield. Colonel Lofty died in an unfair battle against French troops on March 27, 1960, 2 years before independence in a mountain in East Bashar. He is considered a national hero in Algeria. The airport of Bashar, then as Ali Lofty Airport, was named after him. A movie was produced with the name of Lofty, narrating his story and struggle against French rule in Algeria. In Oran, one of the biggest streets in the city has a high name. A high school there is named after him. Resources.
Thank you, Meriam. Thanks for the good work.
Good job, Meriam.
This was the last presentation.